Since it's summertime, here are 4 affordable summertime crafts you can do if you're bored or just for fun. The first craft is a seashell necklace. When I was in Florida, I collected some seashells and I tried to find some that had a hole in it so you can make a necklace out of it. So you need some seashells. You need this like monocord jewelry set. I got it from Hobby Lobby. A lot of this stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. And lastly, you need some string. For the first step, I'm gonna wash my seashells because they're really sandy, and then I'm gonna pick out the ones that have a hole in it. I got some water and I got some paper towels, and now you're just gonna pour your seashells in. And you're just gonna give it a good little bath. Even though there's no soap, it's just water. Then I'm gonna put each shell on the paper towel, but I'm gonna set the ones with like a hole in it on the side. This one just broke. It's so sad. There are a lot that are broken, and they're all like the same type. I don't know what type this is, but they're broken. It's okay. I still like them. Okay, I'll get back to you when I finish washing them. Here are all of my seashells, and these are the ones that all had holes in it. Look at how sandy the water is. Also, in case you guys are wondering why they have holes in them, I asked ChatGPT because I was wondering too. It says some of them are from drilling predators like moon snails or some types of whelks. I have no idea what that is. But they have like a toothed tongue and they use it to drill a tiny neat hole. It also says it could be like from the water, but that's less common. So it's likely because of a little creature making this hole. And I think that's so cool. Also, do you guys like my phone case? It's sardines. I like to make my own like phone case. I just have a clear case and then I print it off, and I usually use like Pinterest or something. But now that we have our seashells nice and clean, let's make them into a necklace. I might make one for my mom. We'll see. Then you get your handy dandy little cord. I'm not sure how long I want it, so I'm gonna cut longer just to make sure. To put the actual seashell on, you use like, I think they're called jump rings, and you use that. Tweezers are usually your best friend in these cases. Get your jump ring, you put it in your shell, close the jump ring. Okay, so I have 3 little gold like jump rings in it, and you get your string and you put it through the top one like that. Okay, so then you put it through the hole, and then you tie it. Okay, now that both of those are done, you get your jump ring. It's stuck in my nail. Can you see it? Hello? It's not focusing, but it's stuck in my nail. My camera just died. So sorry for the low quality. But I finished the necklace. Okay, so while I'm editing this video, I realized I didn't finish explaining how you do it. So once you have both of the clasps on and the jump ring attached to the clasp, you put this thing on. This might actually be what's called the clasp. You attach that to the jump ring. So both sides should have a jump ring and one side should have the clasp, and then you can just attach it. But now I'm going to take a break and get lunch, and then I'll regroup. Okay, I put on my cute little swimsuit from Amazon, and now I'm gonna make lunch. What happened to this boy fire? It looks like it went through a war. Okay, so I charged my camera and I'm out of the pool. Does anyone else get like really cold after the pool? So I put on my hoodie. And now I'm gonna finish making my shell necklaces. But I'm gonna try one with this gold chain. Are you crooked? You're crooked. And I'm also gonna try one with this silver chain. And I'm gonna real quick make those and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I made 3 different necklaces. One with the black string, one with the gold chain, and one with the silver chain. Okay, I changed locations, and for my second craft you need some canvases, dry deck spackle. I'm not sure if you need this brand, but this is what I saw other people using. Something to spread the spackle, and your seashells. What we're going to do is put the spackle on here, and then put the seashells in, and then the spackle will dry and it'll be like a cool seashell like decoration. But first I'm going to lay the seashells out on the canvas to see how I want them before I lay it down in the spackle. Here is how I have the first one, and I have enough seashells to do another one, so I think I'm going to make one for my mom. And here is the second one. What's spackle time? Oh, it smells weird. Look, it's yummy. So right now it's pink, but it'll dry white. Oh, it's way softer. Get your little canvas. Oh, that's very satisfying. So now I stick seashells in. Here's the first one. Here they both are. They're so very cute. So now I just have to wait for it to dry, and I'll get back to you when they're dry, and then we can do another craft.
The next day.
It's the next day and they're finally dry. So let me show you. Here they both are. Very cute. And the second one. They're kind of heavy, but I think they're very cute. My third craft is painting rocks. This bag is very heavy. My mom and I just got some off the road. So yeah. I have all different varieties. And I'm going to paint a couple of them white so it's like easier for the color to show up. And then tomorrow or the next day I will paint like the actual colors on them. So let's paint some white. These are the rocks I picked out. I'm using white gesso. I just finished painting all of them. These ones I have like something specific in mind, and I use 2 coats of this gesso. You can use any like white paint, but I just had the gesso and I thought that would work. Okay, so now I'll get back to you guys when I'm painting the designs.
Several days later.
Okay, it's a few days later, and I actually painted like all the base coats of the ones I want to do because I didn't think it would be very entertaining for you guys to watch me apply multiple layers of the same color of paint. But I'm going to tell you what each one is going to be, and then I'll paint on the details. This one is going to be a little shark. By the way, most of these are just like silly. This one's going to be a hot dog. This one's going to be like a little sunset. This is going to be citrus, probably a lemon or an orange. I'm going to paint a starfish on this one. I'm going to paint a flower on this one. This one is going to be the rock that's like in Moana. I forget what it's called. This I'm going to make into egg, like a fried egg. Clearly a heart. Some watermelon. A strawberry. And then the last one's going to be avocado. So now I'm going to paint all of the details. First I'm going to paint the hot dog and the hot dog bun. I'm just going to use this darker brown. Look at how dirty my palette is. Hopefully by the end of this you'll be able to tell it's a hot dog. I think that looks good. Okay, now I'll set that one aside. I'm going to work on the shark. Right here I'm going to paint his mouth in white. I'm I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll probably have to do another layer of paint. Next is the watermelon, and this just needs some seeds, so I have my black Posca pen and I'm gonna draw some seeds on it. Now I'm gonna make this into a lemon. Does this look like a lemon or a flower? I don't know, maybe it's a flower now. Also, I finished my strawberry. Pretty cute. I finished decorating all of the rocks. Now I'm going to show you them all. Here are all of the rocks I painted. First, you have this little egg, a watermelon, cute, strawberry, this little heart with flowers, this starfish, this little shark, this lemon, this little avocado, the Tafiti rock from Moana, and then last but not least, this little hot dog. And that's the end of craft number 3. Okay, my last craft is painting a tote bag. I got this from Hobby Lobby and it was only $6.99. It has a pocket here and it has a zipper insert. I've already painted one tote bag before. This is also from Hobby Lobby. This is the one I painted, but now I'm going to paint another one. Found on Pinterest this design and I'm going to recreate it, but at the bottom I want to put "Stay Salty." So first I'm going to sketch it out with a pencil. Okay, here it is. I have "Stay Salty" at the top and then my little turtle here, and now I'm going to paint it. Here is the finished product. Before I end the video, here are some other crafts you can do that I've already done. First, you can make like different bracelets with different beads. Of course, you can make a bikini box. These are very popular. This is the one I made. I made a short about that, but yeah. So those are some fun summer crafts you can do. And if you like the video, you should subscribe. Bye!